Flies come to people's homes for two reasons. The first reason is to avoid the high temperatures outside, and the second reason is the smells of food and drinks wafting around. Once inside the house, the flies can take advantage of the right conditions of moderate temperature and availability of food to reproduce surprisingly quickly. One female flies can lay about 500 eggs per day. Flies are not only annoying, but they can also be attracted to trash, dirt, animal droppings, or damp places, making them important in transmitting harmful, unwanted bacteria. Ways to get rid of flies are many and varied, and after applying one of these methods and getting rid of the flies in your home, you should follow some tips to prevent them from returning again. Read on to find out how to get rid of flies permanently. Ways to get rid of flies. Many people resort to using insecticides and repellents to repel or kill flies, but these materials contain chemical compounds that may harm the body, so it is best to avoid using them and try traditional methods. Apple cider vinegar trap. Flies and many types of insects are attracted to strong smells such as the smell of vinegar. To take advantage of this, put a little apple cider vinegar in a bowl and close it with plastic wrap, then create small holes with a fork or knife and the trap will be ready. Insects will be attracted into this container and not be able to get out. Vinegar and dishwashing liquid. A very easy and simple method that requires the use of vinegar and dishwashing liquid. Add several drops of dishwashing liquid to a bowl with a little vinegar. When insects are attracted to the vinegar and touch its surface, the surface tension of the dishwashing liquid will not allow them to escape. Catching live flies. If you are an animal fan and want to keep insects away without killing them, this is one way to get rid of flies without killing them, and it's very easy. Take a plastic bag and put the banana peels in it and leave it open. It will only take a while for the flies and other insects to be attracted into the bag by the smell of the peels. Once it is full of insects, close it and take it outside and release the bugs somewhere far from your home. Milk, sugar and pepper. To create a housefly trap, try this method. Take 1 liter of milk, 100 grams of sugar and 50 grams of ground pepper. Cook this mixture over low heat for 10 minutes. Then put it in a deep bowl and leave the bowl in one of the rooms where the flies are infested. The flies will be attracted to the scent of the mixture, and when you want to taste it, they will get stuck in it and not be able to get away. Prevention is better than cure. These easy and simple ways to get rid of flies will help you get rid of flies. They can be tried at home easily without having to use insecticides that are harmful to health, but they are only temporary solutions, and after applying them, the flies will return to your home within a short period if you do not give up the reasons for the entry of flies. For this reason, you have to take some measures to prevent the return of flies and insects. Here are some prevention precautions. Cover vegetables and fruits. To preserve foods, especially fruits and vegetables, you must put them in the refrigerator, but some types of vegetables, such as potatoes and onions, put them in the refrigerator to change their taste. So, they should be kept at room temperature. In this case, cover them well. Do not leave leftovers uncovered. Don't leave any leftovers uncovered for too long, as they are sure to attract annoying flies. Clean surfaces from residues and odors. All surfaces on which you prepare food must be clean, and it is not enough that they are clean from food residues, but also from the smell of food, because the mere presence of smell can attract insects. This is why we invite you to wash rags and towels. Hygiene very important. Cleaning and covering the trash. Thoroughly clean everything in the house, especially the trash, litter, and baskets you keep food in, and wash them well frequently. Avoid moisture. Don't leave anything damp and wet in your home. Damp towels and a damp floor are an ideal environment for flies to breed and lay their eggs. Use mosquito nets and curtains. If you feel hot and want to open the windows, it is best to cover them with mosquito nets or breathable fabrics that allow air to circulate and keep out small insects. Last word. If the above-mentioned methods of getting rid of the flies do not work, we advise you to use one of the means of repelling insects that are sold in the market, but you should know that they contain harmful chemicals, so they must be used with caution and avoid direct exposure to the body. If you use insecticides or chemical insect repellents, follow the directions for use carefully and do not use them in the places where children play or where they are, and keep the containers out of the reach of children and pets, and dispose of them in a correct and safe manner.